Okay. Hi, I'm Chang from Wunderman, Thompson, Taiwan. And today I'm going to tell you a story about blood donation. Next slide, please. And in Taiwan, we are one of the highest blood donation rate in the world. That's 7.5%. But we still face blood shortage time up to 35 hours. It is because most of the donors, they didn't donate their blood. And at the right time and right place and the right specific blood type. And because of that, next slide, please. And we know if we need to use the donated blood efficiently and effectiveness, data is the key. Next, please. Our idea is to start from the smartphone users because we have the penetration that's almost 90% in Taiwan, and the people do use navigation app in their daily life. Next, please. And we discovered the location icon we use every day to search a location just look like a blood drop when flips upside down. So we create blood beacon. Next. The blood beacons connect to the real-time blood center inventory data. And when the user look for location through their mobile device, and they will find this icon flip upside down, it still is a shortage in a specific blood type. And it will navigate them to the nearest blood donation center. Next, please. But we know we have this real-time inventory data, but how are we going to have people use it? Especially when most of people, they are reluctant to download extra apps. Next. We incorporate this blood beacon into a popular navigation application that most people use, and it's called Parking Lot app. And there is 2 million users use this parking lot to search for parking place in Taiwan. Next. And after we have working with parking lot app, we reduce the average blood shortage rate time from 35 hours to just 7 hours. And for the launch of the first 2 months, and we have recruited first-time donors, about 11,900, just because they have got this alert via the app. And leverage the real-time data, we can continue to help people in need by delivering the right time and the right place and with the specific right blood type. Next, please.
Every week in Taiwan, there are critical shortages in certain blood types. In emergency situations, instant access to blood supplies can mean the difference between life and death.
There's no easy way for people to find out about blood shortages. So even though Taiwan is full of willing donors, it's difficult to reach them when they are needed the most.
We needed to find a way to quickly alert and mobilize people to donate in their daily lives. Taiwan's smartphone penetration rate is ranked top 2 in the world. People often use navigational apps in their daily lives. So we created an ingenious way to reach donors, Blood Beacon. Since people are reluctant to download an extra app, we approached the challenge by inserting the Blood Beacon into a navigational app people use every day. We cooperated with the Parking Lot app, an application with over 2 million users. When users look for parking spaces, the location icon connects them with real-time blood inventory data. If there's a shortage in a specific blood type, the location icon flips upside down, alerts the user to the blood type in demand, and navigates them to the nearest blood donation center. If there's no shortage, the location icon stays the same. The results? Since the Blood Beacon went live, we reduced the average blood shortage time from 35 hours to just 7. Blood donations have become faster and more efficient than ever.
Blood Beacon has sped up the time it takes for us to get certain blood types, so we can focus on doing our best to save lives.
31 news agencies picked up the idea, and this year, 4 other navigational apps will also adopt the blood beacon. Since this simple idea can be replicated in other apps, we can continue to help people in need by delivering the right blood types when and where they're needed. Connect to real-time blood inventory data. Blood Beacon. When the icon flips, it's time to donate.
Next, please. And because Taipei Blood Center is a non-organization and a non-profit, government and a non-profit organization, so they don't really have a lot of money to invest on media. And the list publican, we try to make it a medium to use, and then to help alert the donor to donate the blood. And we also, next please. And we also use this publican as a modularized idea, and that could be applied to different apps as long as it has the navigation functions. Next, please. And then we will be able to solve the problem precisely with the data. And next, please. And for this, just a beginning, because we are still working with another apps on food and transportation. And early this year, we just found that the Facebook messengers, they have already put into the alert. And this is for your reference. And next, please. And this is just a quick way to show that how this publican works in the app. And we think that innovative data visualization with data integration is not only solve the problem, but also save the people's life. And this is a publican, a true story with happy ending. Thank you very much.